Hey everyone, how are we all doing tonight? As always, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing better than me. I am exhausted. I really shouldn't be streaming at all, I think. So I do want to make some progress on this game, and or do some recording on Mystery House, and I do not feel I'm in the right mindset for that. So yeah, tonight I just want to try and make a bit more progress on the Foxhound run for MGS3. See if we can get past Ocelot, see if we can get past Pain. Ideally, I'd like to get to the Fear. I don't know how far I'll get though. I have looked at a bit more of the walkthrough, and I can see that we're going to need to pick up some books during the playthrough, because we're going to need those at the very end, so I'll be looking out for those. Let me just minimize that or shrink that a bit. No, you're not going to DMCA me, Snake Eater, that's not happening. I think DMCA is the wrong acronym, but you know what I mean. I'm not getting flagged for it. We're starting with the Ocelot battle, and apparently this is one of the harder ones, and based on what I saw the other night when I did this, I kind of agree. I've got to show you something though, because I never knew this. Get a load of this. Really. Camouflage. Face. Nose face paint. Cool. Woodland. Cool. Black. Cool. Splitter. Cool. Mask. Cool. Green. Cool. The grip gauge will not diminish. That's odd. Brown. The O2 gauge will not diminish. And then if you start looking through some of the frigging camouflages here, wearing this drops any damage to 2/3. Wearing this one prevents battery drain. Wearing this one doubles natural life recovery rate. And this one, which absolutely blew my mind, wearing this prevents an equipped suppressor from wearing out with use. I never knew this. If I just go in here and fire my gun with a suppressor, it doesn't go down at all. I never knew that.
My hat.
The suppressor's not wearing out. This game came out in, I don't know what year, 2005, 2006? I never knew that. I've seen a couple of guides over the years. I've obviously played this game twice already. I never knew that. So if I need to trank people, ideally I need to do it using the Desert Tiger disguise, which may not be the best choice of camouflage, but I mean, it saves a suppressor, so what can I say? I have to try it out. Yeah, as always, not sleeping well, feeling like shit. You know the deal, chat. So I don't need a suppressor here, but I think I will equip the, where is it? The Ozcam. And now I just need to take this fellow down. No, you're not.
Hold your fire.
Liquid Snake TV, how you doing? Still finding things out on all the Metal Gear. Yeah. I can barely read what you're saying because I'm trying to not die here. It is kind of nuts though. I just need to be mindful of how much damage I take because I can only take 5 life bars throughout the entire playthrough. Didn't see him. Oh. I don't want to take that much damage. Okay, it's getting way too aggressive. Let me try that again. You're still finding things out till this day on all the Metal Gear games is nuts. Agree. There's just so much hidden stuff in these games that it's kind of unbelievable. Hidden mechanics in this area, or in this, are so sick. I had no idea about the disguises. None. I was reading a guide on PSN profiles and it mentioned that at the very start. I'm like, what the hell? I don't believe this for a moment. And then I went into the game, took a look, and yeah. I can dual ocelot, yeah. I know about that. I think we just move up close to the crevice and then put our gun away and then draw it or something. I couldn't quite figure that mechanic out, but I know it's a thing. These special properties are blowing my mind though. Terrible shot.
My hat.
No, you won't.
Hold your fire.
I'm not convinced that shooting him in the head actually does more damage.
You won't get away from me.
Damn it.
Damn.
Iframes.
Not bad, eh? Shot.
Nice.
Shay. I've never felt a tension like this before.
I thought they were going to shoot at me.
Shoot! Get out here!
Do I have a lot of sight on him? I do not. That sucks. That royally sucks. Oh!
From that range, huh? My hat.
Again with a hat. I'm not trying to hit that. I'm trying to headshot him. Oh, come on.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
That's almost one life bar's worth of damage. I feel that's too much. Maybe half a life bar, just a bit over. Hopefully we're okay. Lose my voice. Do I need the torch? I don't know. I'll go and grab it anyway. And while I'm waiting down here or moving through this area, I can equip that, or DPM. Because that makes our life go up faster. Trying to get the boss rank on this, it's so bloody hard. Is this on the HD version that I'm playing here, or the Zelda remake? Also, I assume you mean Foxhound, because I don't think there is a boss ranking on this. HD and, yeah, HD remake, yeah. I've never done this before. For the PS3 and the PS Vita versions, you just had to basically do like a 100% completion run. It didn't ask for playing it on the hardest difficulty like the re-release and MGS1. And MGS2, the re-release that is. Oh my god, my voice is fucked tonight. I don't think the bug juice helps me out during the pain battle, but maybe, don't know. It might be more useful for leeches in the next area.
Pretty tasty.
Shotgun's important. You didn't kill anyone, but last match on the bike you killed everyone. I think you can kill people on the bike as long as you're doing it with the MK22. That's what I intend to do anyway. I don't think those count as kills. Even though they explode and fall into each other and whatever else. Right, we need that. That is essential. And then I need to equip my stuff. I've got grenades from somewhere. Don't recall where I picked those up. I want the shotgun. The MK22. I don't think I need anything else. Gotta wear the Russian outfit you get off Volgan. Yeah. Cold War. That definitely helps. It's not quite the be-all and end-all, though. Well, if it is at that point, then I guess there's only 2 more boss fights and they're relatively easy, and then you got the last section, the jungle that you sneak through with Eva, and then the boss. So if I get it wrong, it shouldn't be too bad. Right, camouflage is not going to be a thing here, so let me switch back to the... Actually, let's go brown. So I've now discovered that we do not lose O2 if we do that, which is crazy. Ozcam. Backpack. I don't think we need the bug juice. Or indeed anything else there. I don't know if I need a torch. May help, don't know. With the M37 and grenades. I'm losing my voice. Thank you for following just now, dude. Appreciate it. Right, gonna make a save. If I push the right button. Still waiting on MGS4 to come out of PS3 hell. Me too.
You going to save?
I want to replay that game to see just how bad it is, really. I played it at a time where, well, after it came out, obviously, where the game was, you know, okay, but I don't think that game's aged terribly well. Does this thing help at all? Right. No, that's not really doing much. I'm taking damage for it. This guy's doing nothing.
Hey! You can taste the real pain.
Annoying. Been playing the online for MGS4. I'm guessing that's using custom firmware. I could not get into that at all. I tried. I just couldn't do it. Those grenades down there. He is not letting up. And that's, I've got to push it a bit harder or a bit longer if I want to do that. Okay, so I am still losing O2. No, that might just be stamina. This guy's not having it tonight, holy shit. Let's just practice a bit and then I'll need to redo this. Mr. Carcass, hope you're doing well, dude.
Grenade!
Is this a bad choice of camo? Zero shot?
Grenade!
Oh, no you don't. Say that, but it doesn't do any damage. I need to get through this without taking damage.
Go, get him.
Oh, bees. That's bad. Hell, that's death. Let's try this again. Let's practice. Alright, depth definitely helps. Increases my camo index.
Grenade.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Is there any way I can intercept that?
Take this.
What is that? That is not helpful. Yeah, I think I just need to be very patient with this battle.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Come on. So, can I shotgun this maybe? That's a yes. Now that's probably going to do health damage to him, not stamina damage. Never mind. What the hell?
Take this.
Dude is iframing everything right now. What the hell is this? He's iframing everything.
Grenade.
That was very strange.
Grenade.
Really?
Amiga.
Yeah, I'm getting shot there.
Where did you go? You can taste some real pain.
I'm just surprised by how much damage I'm not doing to him with these darts. I know I'm missing some of them, but it seemed like he was iframing earlier. That looks like a standard throw. God's sake. Yeah, I can't get hit by that either.
You run away. Take this.
Can I shoot him from down here? I cannot. tempted to try some different camo. Definitely not going to change face paints. Tiger Stripe will give me access to the suppressor, but that doesn't really help. Look how much damage I'm not doing. Oh, hell. That interrupts his armor, but it does not interrupt the Tommy gun. Still firing. Damn it. This is hard. And I feel like I'm just not getting the pattern correct. Like I need to hit him, remove his armor, and then strike him with the Mark 22, but I'm just not getting the loop right. Is it really only headshots that do much against him? Again? But look at that, he's got his armor back now. Oh, come on. That doesn't interrupt him. I don't think the Tiger Stripe is doing much. The thing is, I don't think Ozcam is useful either because I don't want to take damage. I took just over one or half of a life bar fighting Ocelot. I can't afford to take much damage here. Hell. I think this battle is all just about being patient and taking opportunities whenever they're available. I can sneak up behind him rather than him spotting me like this. That would be ideal. Whoa. Can't see. I've seen that attack before, or I don't remember it. That bounced. Hell. Come on. Yeah, if I get him in this sort of loop, it's fine.
Come out and play.
Flippies.
Get here.
I don't know how we can eat underwater, but this is the Metal Gear Cinematic Universe. Anything is possible.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Damn it.
Hey!
Almost.
Grenade! Show you the true meaning.
Fuck you. So basically I just need to do this again, except not use continue and preferably take less damage. I think it's doable, it's just annoying. Just very annoying. Especially when he starts doing shit like this.
Army God.
Maybe I'm better off waiting for him to do an attack and then try and counter it, but I'm not that good. Fuck. Alright, that's basically what I have to do. Let me just continue on. Do we need his uniform? I don't think so, but I'll take a look. So do we have any more ammo spawning around here? Definitely going to redo this. And then what I really want to see is how to do the next section. Valgerai, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the biddies as always. I don't think this is useful. Allows the wearer to tame hornets, and that's not helpful. Tail end of the flu. Yeah, you said the other night you weren't feeling great. Hope you're feeling better, dude. The flu is the worst. Especially during summer, but it's not summer where you are, so yeah. What I would really love to know is whether we can navigate the next area without surfacing. If I had the croc cap, I think that would be helpful, but I don't have the croc cap. There's food there if I need it. Also, I've got to check for ammunition. There's stuff on the left there, but there's also claymores. Anything useful? Oh, I see it there. Okay, I have to come through there, assuming that I don't have ammunition at the end of the pain vessel. So this screen worries me. Not this part, the next one. And I want to test it out before I fight the pain again, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Can I get away with this? Let me just replenish my stamina.
Hey, this works.
That does not work. Does it work if I just dodge the searchlight to the side? Use my words. Because basically I can stay underwater indefinitely with this face paint, which is incredible. Just gotta watch the stamina. Really? I feel that's possible. Given that I can dodge the first one, I feel I should be able to dodge the rest. What is this one doing? I actually don't know where it just went, which is actually not an encouraging sign. Like, obviously I've managed to get through most of this here, but...
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
No idea what triggered that.
There's someone there.
Maybe this is not the strat. I also forgot my silencer equipped. Yeah, let's figure out this screen before I attempt the Pain Battle again, because I don't want to save here. This is too early. I don't have many good choices here. I could trank them, couldn't I? No idea how I didn't get spotted there. And then this is not the intersection? It's further up. I forgot about those. I don't think I have any until I pick them up right there. And I've only got 3. That doesn't work?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Reading the guide.
Snake!
It's suggesting to use the water camo. Guards will get sus, but that's it. But I don't have the water camo. These don't count as kills, correct? I'm pretty sure this is going to trigger a caution.
We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
That's not helpful. What's not helpful here is I don't have the water camo. Can I get through here at all? Or do I have to load? And speaking of loading, it's going to be right at the back at the very start. That is not something I want to do if I can avoid it. So I may actually need it for this section. It's either that or I spend time here finding a safe way through. Or I make a save here and go for it. I feel there should be a way. Regardless of how bad my camo index is, there should be a way through here. First guy on the right we can just avoid by moving it to the nook, creeping up when he comes back and then hiding here, no problem. The second one came perilously close to spotting me, so if I sprint here... This one's now going to move away. How do I get past you now? Chef grenades, I want those. Now if I wait just before this light, it should turn around, but he spots me. I have to be on the right hand side to avoid that. I'll save when I get to the warehouse, and by that I mean I'll load, I'll do the pain fight again, and then I'll save and redo this all. You know what I mean? Right, so go here, wait. You can now just creep up here, I think. Wait here, the light's going to come ahead of me and then sweep by. I could possibly make a run for it now, but that seems dangerous. So once this passes, I need to duck and swim to the next nook. She is here. I think. Is it there? Shit. It's further up than I think it is. Dang, okay. Maybe I just make a run for it once the first light sweeps past. Let me try that. I've got to figure this out. Oh my god. If I had the water camo, this would not be a problem. Alright, let me go here. Wait. When the light passes, I'm just going to swim north as far as I can, basically. Oh, I might be making a save in this area, kids. There is water camo if I come back here after defeating the pain, but that does not help me. Plus, it's only face camo. Alright, let me go here. I know this is safe. Ish. Can I go now? Might as well. That should move to the right. Hopefully he can't see me here. Right, so what the hell do I do about this guy? Here, maybe? That seems correct. Let's try that again, but take it a little bit slower.
Hey, this works.
So I'm going to wait for this light to come back. It should now sweep back over there, and then I need to make my way further north. I can't quite walk that, unfortunately. I've got to actually swim for it. That worries me. Okay, turn, so now's the time to go. Let's grab the shaft. Do I have enough time to grab this and then hide in the nook? I do. And then once it goes over there, we go over here. I think I'm okay with that. We walk past the first one, we swim past the second one, and then when the coast is clear, once that light is turned, we go for the third. Am I where I think I am? I made this mistake the other night as well. I did. What's the best camo for this area? Shit. So at this point, this guy, I have to peek around and take him out, no question. No alternative. That trick is a caution. There's not much I can do about that.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
This is not where I want to be, though. Or is it? Yeah, but every time I get to this area, I make this mistake. I thought coming here first was correct. Am I wrong? Do we need that? I don't believe we need that for any boss fights, so I don't think I have to come this way. This is basically just supplies, and I can blow up that place with TNT if I want to, but if I need to do that, then I'm making a terrible mistake. So what I can do is I can come here and then immediately exit. What does that do to our favorite flyer though? He does check that area, but I think I can just walk past pretty safely. Right, we're not SVDing the boss, and that is not happening. The boss? We're not SVDing the end. Jesus. I just said that, chat. Holy shit. Yeah, that's our target there, directly ahead. You see him get wheeled inside. The door closes. I think those shots need to be accurate, otherwise they're going to call for a caution.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Okay, there's 3 guards here, not 2. I'll redo this in a moment. I have to wait for them to wheel the end away. Don't have a choice. And yeah, I think if I miss one of these shots, I'm in a world of hurt. So there is a third guard hiding behind those crates there, but I don't have eyes on. How do I spot this third guard? There he is. Not terribly helpful. Does this guy move at all? He is unfortunately looking all the way over here. I was thinking maybe I could surface over at that point there. This guy ain't moving. This is a concern, so can I crawl over you?
Something there. What's wrong?
I can crawl over him and then turn around and get the shot off. He doesn't see me, but then he spots the other body and goes for it. Right, if I can reach this point, there's nothing out here to pick up, correct? I don't believe the NVG is useful at all. There's more bullets, which are always welcome. I'll need those to replace the 3 bullets that I use here. And then after that, I want to enter this room and then save. Splitter would be nice. I don't have splitter. I probably need to use squares and then splitter face, and then we go through here. Alright, so that is my route for the next save. We could be here a while. So I think I've taken around 60% of 1 life bar's worth of damage against Ocelot. I don't want to take too much damage against the pain if possible. Just want a clean fight, take him down. At this point, I don't think I'll be getting to the fear tonight. I'm definitely losing some stamina or some O2, but not terribly much. That face paint is doing work. That's the wrong gun. Virgil 6987, Tommy gun, indeed. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey!
A kingdom for a mouse.
Grenade! Hey! Of my brothers!
Too far.
Take this!
No good. Second one hit him, but that was no good. You've been following for a bit? Really? I haven't seen your name before. And it doesn't say first time chatter, so I've forgotten who you are. I'm so sorry. I've not seen this before. That's news to me.
Is that the best?
Really? That was odd.
Grenade!
Nice. Come on.
Take this!
2023, nice. Hopefully I've been able to provide some entertainment between 2023 and now. We could be here a while. I think I just need to be very, very patient on this battle. No grenades.
My hornets! To my brother!
Should be grenades below us. Get lost when you follow 2,000 channels. I couldn't do that, man. I just could not do that at all. I've got like maybe 30 or 40 and that seems like way too many. There's so many people that I want to watch that I just don't get time to watch. Again?
Let's see if you can handle this!
Got no idea who's who.
Return! Grenade!
Come on.
Hey!
I'm definitely hitting him, I'm just not doing that much damage as always.
Take this!
Oh no, you don't. I'm sure he can't answer this, but I'd love to know what I was playing when he followed. Whether it was Hitman or some other random game that I was streaming. We have the aforementioned Tommy gun. And I'm getting shot. That's not doing much damage though, so I'm not concerned. I'm over here, dude. Come on.
Tommy!
Again? I don't need to frantically swim here because I think if I just get down there and hug the platform, he can't hit me. What is this attack?
Let's see if you can handle this!
Fuck you! Honestly, this is ridiculous. I just don't feel like I've got a opening here. I'll get up there. What is that?
Go get him!
Gotta avoid those. Yeah, I'll take those and eat those, whatever they are. Well, I know what they are. They're fishies. Swim carcass, please don't watch. Don't watch this. It's horrific content. I mean, look at this. Pain is... He's actually taking a lot of health damage, which I don't want. I have to take him out with stamina depletion due to the whole foxhound thing.
Grenade!
Oh, no, you don't. Is that the right gun? It's not. Shit. I definitely hit him a few times with the wrong gun early, but I think I've not hit him with the wrong gun until this very moment. Okay, I've got to... I can probably get a shot off here. Let's go. Want those grenades back. Another Tommy gun. Yeah, I think if I just wait here, he can't hit me. I've never seen this attack before, and now he's constantly doing it. I don't understand. But I can understand not seeing it before. Now I guess maybe because I'm playing on extreme. Fuck. Your wish is my command. Nope. Like, this has been going on for about 10 minutes at this point. Hell. Shit! I can only take 5 of these. So, what do I do there? I guess what I have to do is just wait for the bullet beads to spawn and then go after him. Or wait for the bullet beads to actually spawn and then dive. God damn it, this guy's actually annoying. Is there anything in the strategy guide about how long this fight is going to take? Just mentions he's annoying. Hopefully not past 1 hour 10 minutes. No, we're way ahead of that. Alright, so apparently thermals can determine the difference between which pain is the real one and the fake. But I'm not convinced that helps me at all. Tossing a grenade and then just shooting the one which remains seems to be the way to go.
Grenade! Hey! Of my brothers!
I'm sure there's some Gilbees here as well, just saying. Right, this is a good start.
You can taste some real pain.
I wish I could just stay down here. I'm at 95%. The problem I've got is when I surface, he spots me instantly. Usually before I surface. Too far, that's no good. It just seems very RNG dependent on what attacks he's going to use, whether I've got any chance of hitting him or not. Jesus.
Hey!
Come on. Thank you. Kebab, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. You've come in at a bad time. I'm suffering at the moment. And if I'm suffering, then the rest of chat is also suffering. Terrible throw. That's a throw of his own. I need to go. this battle's annoying. But at least during the fear, I think I can just stand and deliver, and then cheese him with poison dart frogs, but this one is just plain annoying.
Grenade!
Not getting that grenade off. Right. I don't believe there's anything I can do, so I may as well just waste. They've spawned. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was instant. Oh my god. Let me load that. That sucks. Always dive in the water when the bullet bees rock up. I mean, that's what I was doing. Fuck. They came out as soon as I saw those red streaks, I ran for it and I still got hit. And you saw last time that I surfaced, I saw the red things, I dived into the water and I still got hit. This is brutal.
Go, my brother!
Took a hit and missed 4 shots. Terrible. Like that 5.
Hey! Hey! My horn! Hey! You to taste some real pain!
That attack I could just dodge.
You to taste some real power!
Not if I'm in the middle of throwing a grenade, apparently. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Now at least hit this guy this time, please. There we go. Damn it.
Hey! Hey!
I just wish I could do more damage. Definitely headshotting him. That's a bad throw. That's a better throw.
Grenade!
That's terrible. Really?
Take this!
Fuck you. Oh my god. This is infuriating.
Hey! Hey!
So if I can hit 4 times during one of those cycles, that's fantastic.
Grenade!
But most of the time it just does not fucking cooperate.
You to taste some real pain!
Interesting. The worst part about this is I've got the swamp coming up and I'm probably going to fuck that up. Too far. Not far enough.
That all you
Damn it. Fraction late. But hit him, that would have been it. As soon as he starts forming that shield, he's invincible. Are these fishies delicious? I don't think so. They are. Nope. Oh, stop hitting me. I call bullshit on that. Complete and utter bullshit. This fight sucks. I'm very tempted to burn a save. It's again too far. Not far enough. Is that going to be a... It is. I fired twice. It actually seems to work pretty effectively. Damn it. Come on. Fuck you. All my grenades going too far. No, I'm going to reload, buddy. Alright, just gonna hide behind here for a bit. While he fires his Tommy gun. And during this attempt, he's taken no health damage. That's right, Snake's a professional, fellas. Bloody hell. This is where, no joke, I think the pressure-sensitive buttons actually have an advantage. The length of the throw depends on how long you hold it down, and I just could not get that right. You know. I don't know if I hit him or not. Definitely hit him with the grenade, but he interrupted me. Let's try that again. Maybe I just need to aim lower. Nice. I sworn I hit him at least twice. That didn't seem to register. Here's my words.
Come out and play.
Good song.
Get him.
Not out of grenades yet. Okay. I know you do. Hell. Interesting dive. I think that's a good throw. It is. Man, fuck everything about that fight, honestly. So... do I burn a save here or not? Given the frustrations that I'm having with that fight, I'm leaning towards yes, but... I spent all that time practicing for a reason. Worthless. Alright, don't fuck this up. I thought Tiger Stripe was the way to go. It is. Wait for this one to move past and then swim forward into the left. It's not the first nook, it is the second nook. Go. Just doing that before I forget. If I trigger caution here, it's probably not the end of the world. I just need to be very patient. I think that's about as good as I can do. Camo for this area, I'm going to switch to Tiger Stripe, just so I've got the suppressor. That's probably not the best choice though. Ye gods.
Saving the game, Snape?
Absolutely. So this is my 5th save. I've got 25, and I believe I'm about the 45-minute mark. That's about right.
Hey, Snape.
I don't care about Godzilla today. I'm sorry, paramedic. I'm kind of panicking. So let's figure out the next part. There's a lot of people in this warehouse. I believe there's 2 below us. Let me get rid of some of this stuff before I make some terrible mistakes with my life, in addition to the ones that I've already made. God damn, I did not know about the suppressor, or indeed any of the other special features of the disguises. Cardboard box, I don't know if that's terribly helpful or not. Yeah, I'll take that rat. Come here, you. So apparently I can do this. I can kick plants or something later on? I think that knifing them is more efficient. Lights ship, how you doing, dude? I recognize you, thank you for dropping in. What are you doing there, Snake? Losing a bunch of time here, but it's okay, let me just have a look around. Another suppressor, that's actually very useful. Bullets. Yeah, that'll do. I have rations. I don't think I need anything else. That is more helpful than some of this stuff. I'm going to need to ditch a lot of this stuff very shortly though, because I'm going to need to farm frogs. And not these. So there's 4 enemies in here if I have to do it again. I'm just going to move you away from the edge if that's alright with you. Alright. The Fears Arena. So are they here or are they in the lab? Give me a sec. They're here, I've got to do it now. I don't think it's a huge problem if they go off. I need to ditch this stuff now. Says to do 5 or 6, I will do 6. Frog Sea. Did I eat a rat? I absolutely did. And it gave me decent stamina recovery. The things you do in the jungle to survive. It could be worse, I could be eating these frogs. Right. It suggests at this point I need to just crawl. I'm not using the spider camo because I don't have the spider camo. I'm going to go with the route that I'm familiar with. Do I have enough to share with the rest of the class? People are happy? I do not, unfortunately. That was the only rat that I had. I ate it and it was delicious. I've got a whole bunch of poisoned dart frogs if you're interested in those from Carcass. Also, I dispose of the fish. Oh wow, so in OBS I can't see the people are happy emotes, but I can see it on the multi-chat YouTube window, even though I don't think I've installed any of those emotes. Let's get under here. I'm going to eliminate that snake because I think that can bite me. I think the guide's recommending me to go back over there and then get caught and then get into the cell, but I'm not going to play like that. Let me go with what I'm familiar with. Plus, I think I'm way ahead of time, so the 5-hour time limit shouldn't be too much of a concern. My skill, or lack thereof, is much more of a concern. I see you there. So, if possible, I want to get... that's not a good sign. I want to get into that hole directly ahead. Maybe I can't go that way. No, don't do that. I'm hosed. Yeah, I'm hosed. Let me switch. Maybe this is the way to go.
Huh? Running away, huh? Huh? Not so fast.
Skunkle, how you doing, dude?
Come on back to the lab.
That doesn't count as an alert. Right, I'm not seeing any unusual instructions, so I think that I can just go upstairs. Larissa Thomas, it does count as an alert. I'm reading a guide which literally says it does not count as an alert, and it suggests to do it for Foxhound rank. It says leave the cell. I don't need to crawl like this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Also, apologies, I'm just going back through my chats. Yeah, the seventh best MGS game, excuse me? Oh boy. You got an alert from doing that? So hopefully it doesn't count as an alert for me, because if it does, I'm going to be very upset. Gavin Noelias 1374, I'm probably mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry. Is this Foxhound rank hunting? It certainly is. And I'm terrible at this video game and video games in general, so yeah. I really should put that into the title, shouldn't I? The thing is, we didn't hear the sound effect, we didn't see the countdown. The guide is explicitly saying, just get caught, you'll be fine. You'll just get teleported inside to the cells, so I think it's okay. It's going to be about 3 or 4 more nights before I finish this run, so we'll find out then, I guess. Now, what time is it? 10:01. I want to call it quits in about an hour, and then I'm going straight to bed because I'm very tired. It's been a long week at work, and it's only Monday. Right, this room terrifies me. Lose my voice. Don't know if I need to make a save here or not. I feel like I do because this guy's not an issue. Let's grab that. We'll equip that. If I can get to Grennan, then I think I'll make a save. This guy though, where is he? I don't see him. Alright, I think I will make a save here.
Hey,
We have actually done a fair bit of work. Plus, getting out of here could be problematic. So save here, and then we'll make a save as we fight the fear.
Do you want to save?
I'm probably burning this a bit early, but I'm scared. So if something goes wrong with the alerts, save 5 is what I want. Clarissa Thomas 1, Acid 2, MGS 1, 3, MGS 4,
Snake, have you seen
4, Peace Walker, 5, Mobile. Which was the Mobile? I don't remember that one at all. 6, MGS 2, 7, MGS 3. You rank this over MGS 2. And that's a popular opinion these days, but I don't know.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Let's find a way out of this room. Oh, I can't take the fake death pill as a scientist? That sucks. It means I have to do this. Metal Gear Solid Mobile, it was on the N-Gage 2. Congrats on being one of the 6 people on this planet who has played the N-Gage version of Metal Gear Solid. Wow. How am I getting past you?
Where'd you come from?
Can I just sneak past them by being very careful? Also, I have to ask, where on your ranking list is Metal Gear Solid 4? You can point the camera to a real-world object and your sneaking suit copies the color of that item, like Yoka camo. Wow. Interesting. Gavin, I tried that. That second guy spotted me instantly. Thing is, they're going to spot me and they're going to get sus. I guess I can do this. I just need to be very careful about it. Get in here.
someone's in here.
This guy's not cooperating. I just want him to come in here so I can sig spray him. But I think he's spotting me and he's changing his rouse. Alright, is someone else coming? Yes. No, yes, no. I'm not sure why that opened up. So if I do this... Fellas, I really need you to get up and investigate the source of these weird noises. Pretty please. I'm glad I saved you. Follow the corridor till you get to the side room. I'm past that section. Larissa, bottom 2. Bottom, better get solid touch. Second from bottom, MGS4. Yeah, I can agree with that being low. You see a scientist, wait for him to sit down, then bolt it forward. Never mind, that's going in. Head back out. A scientist will see you. Turn your back towards him, otherwise he'll realize you're not a fellow worker. When he decides to leave, walk back into the room where the cutscenes were triggered. When he decides to leave, use a sig spray on him. I'm so confused. Kebab, have I got a coin? Wrong franchise. Alright, that's the way to go, I think. Let's turn away from them and be patient. Alright, that's doable. I just need to be very patient. I don't need to worry about sig spraying the guard either. I can just sneak out like that. I would love the Oyama disguise if I can find it, or the face paints. It's either that or Kabuki versus the boss, but this is not where I want to be. I do have to sneak out at some point. How do we get out? How do we get out of here? Where's the courtyard? It's behind here. That, along with snow, is how we're taking out the boss. Now, here. What's to go? I need to get out through that vent ahead of us. These two guards are still here. Do I just trank these two and go for it? I think I do. I think that's what I have to do. Anything that scares me is, can I be spotted by the one on the far left? Skunkle, this is indeed my Foxhound run. I'm going to update the title. So at that point I can put on better camo, crawl over there, or just run. And then just go for it. Let me update Twitch. I'm not updating YouTube though. That's a lot of caps in the title. It's justified though, because Twitch hates me. Twitch is constantly muting these VODs because it reckons that the music in this game is going to get me flagged.
Who's that?
Yeah, I can probably work around you.
Radio, get us some backup.
What's my camo index along here like? Oh, go away. It's pretty good. Okay, I think we can do that. I'll need to burn some bullets, but we should be fine. Then we're up against Sophia, and then I need to use a couple of cheese strats. Basically, I just need to shoot him until he gets down to half stamina. Then he's going to start hunting for food. Then I'm going to provide food in the form of these poison dart frogs. And that should take care of that. I might need a couple of attempts though. Alright, let's be a sneaky sneak and get out of here. So if they spot me, I just need to face away. And then just wait for them to calm down. Like that. That's much easier than I think it is.
Something I can help you with?
No, walk away. Good boy. I wasn't asking for help. You just came up to me and decided to inspect me because, well, I assume you like my bandana and or mullet. Just seeing if there's any reading material in here. There is not. Oh, curse you. Alright, so you're getting 6 sprayed. I got time to wait for you to leave that room. Is that going to hose me? Is that going to cause a caution? I hope not. I cannot believe this camo does what it does. That's incredible. I never knew that. Just have to get through the next screen and then we're on to the fear. What is that to the north? It's probably not safe to go for this, but not worth it. Not worth it. I'm certain he's about to come around the corner. Could have switched disguises, but didn't feel like it. Is that guy going to spot the body? I hope not.
What the? Who's that? Who's that?
Son of a bitch. Okay, that guy's a problem. I can burn 3 darts, I guess. And then shake down that body to see if I get any back. Honestly though, that guy had to pull out his binoculars to see who I was. That's pretty pathetic. If your eyesight's that bad, and I'll be honest, my eyesight is not perfect. I wear glasses as well, but if your eyesight's that bad, you probably shouldn't be doing guard work, just saying. Wrong suppressor.
Something I can help you with?
I'm good. Delay going through that door for a moment. That guy's turning away, which is ideal. Alright, let's try this again. I won't bother looking at the lockers. The only thing I need to do is just get in front of that guy and get into that vent before he spots me. And then after that, we need to go outside and burn a whole bunch of darts. Can't bump into him though. Maybe 6 spraying him is the way to go. I'm 6 spraying that guy. Best case scenario, I might be able to get to the end tonight. So I'm not going to try fighting him because that's going to take way too long. Yeah, I screwed up by opening that door like that. Skunkle, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. What is that, Emos? I have 6 spray, but no swimming coin. How did I not recognize that, Emos? Is that a tier 2 or tier 3, Mr. Carcass? Where are my emotes? Oh, what is OBS doing? I can barely see anything. No, I can use it myself. Don't tell Swimming Carcass I said that. Alright, let's try that again. I need to open these doors carefully. Like that. That's what prompted that fellow to turn around.
Who are you?
That wasn't my fault, I swear. Frustrating. Just making dumb mistakes now. I turned left and I bumped into the wall and that turned me around. I love the way the camera automatically zooms in when they're inspecting me like that. It's a nice little touch. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? Skunkle, indeed. I need to join more GMP streams. I saw him streaming earlier, but I was busy just making dinner and crying and whatever else that I do before I start my streams. But yeah, we do miss you, sir. I've definitely noticed you've not been streaming lately. Right, hold still. Move, thank you. So that body's going to get spotted. But as long as I'm out of here before it wakes up, then we're good. Your stream, you'd have your energy and motivation. Yeah, understand. Completely understand. It's like, man, I need to try and get motivated to record my stuff. I'm all out of content at the moment. Right, switch. Skunkle, you even watch Swim Carcass play Pokemon or Force Eyes. Has anyone ever told you that you're a monster? I mean, by all means, let people play what they want to play, but Christ, there are limits. Many times. Good. Just making sure. Alright, so let's take you down. Stand up. Let's put the doggy to sleep. Shit, there's 4. There's 4. Wasn't even trying to take that shot.
It's the enemy.
That's terrible. Yeah, I could have used Tiger Stripe for that. That would have helped. That was only a caution though, that's fine. So what I really want to know is, does anyone here have any MK22 bullets? Perfect. I do not need the suppressor for the next part. Let me get myself organized right now. We don't need the 6 spray. We do not... actually, we do need thermals. I need these. Hopefully I can pull this off. Mr. Carcass, you are all out of MK22 bullets. Well, it's all good. That carcass over there had plenty. Yeah, I could have used the Desert Stripe for those shots, and that would have helped. It means I'll be going in here with 1 more suppressor. Any Froggos around here? I don't see anything. We should be fine. Let me just eat something. That will do.
Hey, this works.
Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I might equip the, which camo is it? This one here. Just for the thermals. Alright, boss time. Save number 7. So I need to dig that out. Correction, I need to dig that out. Not sure what we have to do about it. I'll check later. Inject some serum. Here goes. How you doing? Pleased to hear it. Oh, he moves fast on extreme. Jesus.
Now I'm here. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm aware of a cheese strat involving a stun grenade. I do not want to go down that path if I can avoid it.
Poison. Poison. No way.
Indeed, I had you.
poisoned.
Fuck. Hold still. How am I not getting this final hit? First try. Brand said the internet helped me. Right, so they've got the spider camo, which is incredible. I believe hunting for food helps me right now. I need to hunt for some ammunition. Look at the guide. MK22, where can I find MK22? Head southeast, there is some MK22 ammo by trap. Cool, which way southeast? That way. You want to see a spinning box around here next to a trap? That's a book. That's not what I want. That's incredibly helpful. That's a swamp that's going to get me killed. That's a trap. That's a trap. There's lots of traps around here, but I don't see any spinning boxes. That's depressing. Maybe it's only there during the battle. What about that box? That's the southwest, isn't it? This is the southeast, but I don't see any spinning boxes around here either. Shit. Alright, this could be entertaining because I need to get through the next area, which is repopulated, with 1 bullet. I have 1 shot. If this guy does not drop MK22 bullets, then I'm hosed. Should have used the Desert Strike for that. Nice. No. Never mind. I was about to say, the good news is there's only 2 enemies in here, not 3. So I really need to come out of that battle with a couple more bullets. What I'll do is I'll load this and just identify where the bullets are located, because I probably need to bring him down to half health, or half stamina, and then I need to just grab some more bullets. Suppose I better do that. So extract that, and then what? Those 2. Southeast is this way. Where are the bullets? That, I believe, is a healing item. No, okay, so that turns into a healing item after the battle. So I need to bring him down halfway and then beeline to that area, reload, and then come back for him. Skunkle, what happened to Blue Point Games? Blue Point Games were bought by Sony after they did, what's the last thing that they did? They did the Demon's Souls remake, and then they were bought by Sony, And then Sony said, you're a great studio at remaking things, so how do you feel about creating a brand new God of War GAAS? Yeah, that happened. And that got cancelled. I don't know what they're doing now. Also, they were involved a little bit with God of War Ragnarok as a support studio. Let's try this again. This one's not hard, it's just annoying. Thought that was a clean headshot.
Now I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
What are you looking at?
Move away from me, please. Right, so this is going to keep him occupied. And let's go this way. Oh, get up there, Snake. How do I get up there? We go this way. So unfortunately, this doesn't... It's actually hurting his health rather than his stamina. But it's going to keep him occupied for a bit. As long as I don't miss all of my shots as I did last time, or if he iframes through them, I don't know, then I should just be able to take him out here. Oh, I don't see him anymore. There he is. I hit him as he's going up here, pretty please. No. Of course not. Should come back around here. That's better. Right, let's get out of here. Rip that. Let's switch over to Tiger Stripe. Or Desert Tiger, whatever. So, this is incredible. If you've just joined and you don't know about this, this blew my mind. Suppressors do not deplete when you're wearing this camouflage. I had no clue that these had special properties. None whatsoever. I believe there's only 2 below us. That said, we did get spotted pretty quickly, so I think what I need to do is move just to that little nook there, and then rain hell from above.
Who's that?
Really?
What happened?
Okay, there's a 4th there. Fuck. Alright, how am I doing this? Do I already want to start using the spider camo? I hope not. There is a lot of food nearby. Also, I just remembered there is a book in that area. I need to grab the book. I need the reading material. The reading material is very important, as we'll find out much later in the game. Slow on that shot, but it's fine. Might be doing this too early. I'm not. I can probably just wait this out because he is going to lose a lot of stamina naturally. If I get spotted again, I will take the fake death pill and figure out how to pass that room and then redo this because there is no danger here. This is super easy. That's very easy. Where was the book? Or do I already have it and I've forgotten where I picked it up? I don't already have it, so somewhere around here there's a book. I thought it was around here. Damn it, I want this book. Oh god. There it is. Near the swamp. So, how do we go about this room? Shooting that guy seemed to work the first time. But then we got everyone downstairs that I need to deal with. And yeah, no, I'm pausing here, making decisions, talking. But again, I don't think time is a massive concern here. I don't think the 5-hour limit is what's going to hose me here. Right, you. Fuck, he saw me all the way from over there. That's bad. He's coming up. There's one down there just on the left. He's coming up here though and he's going to spot me.
Who's that?
I was expecting him to stop for a moment and line up his shot. Let's figure out this room. The guy on the bottom floor spotted me. That's crazy. So I managed to take out this guy. No problem. I crawl the entire way. He's going to move into position there, and then I can move down here and take him. The guy at the back turns right. I can hide him in here and grab the food. We don't need that. Hit the deck. There are 3 people to worry about here. I cannot see the third from this location, but he's on the left there. Just on that ledge. I feel like this guy can see me from here. And I can't aim down further. Did not mean to fire there.
Come in, HQ.
That's going to call back up, so let me just restart.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert.
The enemy's dead, dude. I feel like nailing this guy directly below me in this corner is the way to go. But getting line of sight is going to be tricky. Like that guy on our right there, I need to nail him below me.
Who was that?
Who the hell spotted me? No, don't do that. It must have been the guy below me. That's crazy, though. It's not the guy on the far side. Can I hit this guy? I can, but then I'm not sure whether this guy who's come up here is going to spot him or not. He's going up the stairs. Unless he spots me. Oh, this room's tough. No, he did see him go down, so that doesn't help me all that much. Not unless I'm willing to do something like that. So the guy below me has MK22 bullets. And so does the guy guarding the exits. There's another suppressor up there. I don't feel I need it, so we're going to get another one anyway. I heard a door being opened as I went down. No idea what that's about. How do I handle this room? Am I best off just nailing this guy first? But then we got the one immediately below us on the floor below us, and I'm worried that I'm going to go down these stairs and he's going to spot me. He's not going to be in a good position and he's going to spot me immediately. If I can take this guy down here, and then if that guy goes and investigates and I can take him down as well, maybe that's ideal. This is kind of a hell of a shot though. If it misses, that's caution. Right, what about you now? Okay. where are you going? You're going over there. Thing is, this guy below me is very observant. Maybe that's all I have to do. Are they randomized? I don't think they are. They're nice. Alright, let me do a few more rooms. And then I'll go back to the fear and try and put it all together in one run to end the stream. There's a lot of healing supplies around here, I remember that much. Ahead of me now, we've got some enemies. Maybe not. So we got west, then we got east, then we got the end.
Who's that?
One guarding the right-hand path when we hit the... I don't want to call it mud, but it's something. Also, I can definitely be wearing better camo during this, but I don't want to switch just yet. I think I just triggered a trap there. I totally did. Holy shit. That just happened. So I need to hug the right hand of the tree and just watch for that trap. And also watch for the guard, obviously.
Who's that?
Alright, there's another one up on the right. I was hoping I could CQC him. Oh, come on. Take the pill. They're everywhere. There's at least 4 of them ahead of us. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, I was expecting this area to be bad, but not quite that bad. So we run up here. move around here. I see the trap now very clearly.
Who's that?
Okay, I need to improve my camouflage in this area. I don't think I have a choice. Let's burn a bit of suppressor. Not good. I keep forgetting that crawling up is noisy, whereas stalking is nice. Nail him here, I can pull him back and frisk him. Nice. Skunkle, probably not. I'm probably not going to stream Delta because honestly I think this game holds up. And I don't feel the need to play Delta, if that makes sense. Plus I've heard it's a bit of a technical mess. Leaf is what I want here. I'm deeply worried. We've got so many enemies ahead of us. I would need to stand up to crawl over that. I don't want to do that. He's going to spot me. Maybe not. Triggered another trap there. Alright, that should be an exit. Question is how many people are looking at me. So from Carcass, why play a half-assed remake when you can play a solid original? Yeah, I don't even know if I'd call it a remake. I mean, it's basically just the same game, the same engine, with a different graphical engine wrapper around us, and I don't know if that justifies repurchasing. I'm not using my words correctly, I'm very tired, but you know what I mean. I don't think it's worth the money. Okay, we're not going that way. I see that beehive though. Is there an opportunity there? Not if you run this way, there's not. Plus that doesn't get rid of the other two, so that's not an option. We have to go this way. So I'm deeply uncertain if we can just save to the south of the end fight, whether he'll spot us or not. That is, I'm going to quit and then load. Probably tomorrow. And I don't know whether he can interrupt the fight. If he can, that's a serious problem. Well, it's actually not too serious. Assuming I can do this part easily, then I can just replay it. Talking about the mechanic where the end can... Basically, if you save a game during the end fight and then come back 3 or 4 days later, he will capture you and imprison you in that little hut over there. That is not the exit. Where's the exit? Fuck. That is a dead end, which leads towards the M60 or whatever it is, heavy machine gun, light machine gun, whatever. I don't know the difference. I don't need to go that way. I've been this way now, though, which means I need to replay this and see if I can replicate it. Okay, someone can see me there. You. So what I could do, maybe, is I could go there, as I did, and then just pop out. And then that guy's going to be there. That might be a reliable way of doing this. And that's the end. Right, all I want to do is get back here without being spotted. And I'm actually going over time as always, but it's fine. I'll persevere for a bit. Skunkle, so perhaps you should dust off your copy of FIFA 96. I think you should. I mean, it can't be any worse than any of the other ones that have come out over the last 20 years or so. There's no My FIFA team or whatever it's called, no microtransactions. It would absolutely be a solid original. Alright, we got this. Damn it. Ah!
Now I'm here.
Because when he says now I'm here, he is actually shaping to shoot. And if he gets that shot off, then I'm in trouble. And by that, I mean I'm loading. Shit. Hopefully he changes his mind. Nah, he's eating something else. That's not good. That's probably a reload. Never mind. Grab that. Where did I toss my stuff? Around here. That's what I feared. That's a reload. I think what I might have to do is hit him. And as he's jumping around, I might have to start throwing some of the food, because what he did is he took something out. He said, "This looks delicious." He took it out. And then I threw my food. But he then reprioritized his original drop. And that gave him back all his stamina. Top and Carcass, there are some real bangers on DOS and all consoles up to PS1 or even PS2. Preach it. Please keep preaching it. Nothing wrong with old video games. and the old people who play them. Yeah, headshotting him doesn't seem to do much. The issue I've got with this though is I'm going to lose sight of him. Skunky, you generally want to play the Tomb Raider, the first one? Get the HD collection or whatever it was that Aspire did. It's not actually half bad.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, the problem is I've lost sight of him now. So if he hits me, that's it. It's curtains. That's hard. Don't think you can on PS5? Why not? I've got it digitally, and it's basically the PS4 and PS5 versions. And I still need to play through Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3, but Tomb Raider 1 holds up very well in my opinion. If you're used to your new Tomb Raiders and Uncharted and whatever, it's a huge shock. It's basically like a very old school platformer. Grid-based platformer. Yeah, working on it. How do I do this?
Now I'm here.
Maybe that's what I have to do. That means that I'm going to be throwing them all over the place and not in one place.
What are you looking at? Yeah!
$5,000 on the original. You're exaggerating. Not if there's anything wrong with that. Alright, he's coming down. So the majority of them are directly to the north. Oh, get up there. Nearly.
Poison!
Indeed. That's not good. Have I just helped him? If he goes for that, I'm screwed. You son of a bitch. Can't believe that. Yeah, for real slow, the original Tomb Raider holds up shockingly well in my opinion. I started playing Tomb Raider 2 and I got bored, so yeah. That tells you what we need to know about that one.
Now I'm here. Yeah! What are you looking at?
Lost him. Nearly. He fired, but he missed. Reload.
Yeah!
Alright, let me throw the food. It's at half stamina, so he shouldn't fire. That should work. Emphasis on should. Once again, just casually running over that trap. I'll try and do that deliberately, I swear. Right, where are you? Yeah, the other problem I've got is he just ran over a claymore or whatever, and that's brought down some food, so he may go for that now. Like now, he's going up there. He shouldn't be going up there. Unless he comes down here now. Go left. Good boy. The swamp, the book. The suppressor. Fuck! I already saw that. Didn't realize there was a trap there. I know I'm stating the obvious, but yeah, no. So we've got four screens to get through. Second one's annoying. Third one's nothing. The fourth one may be an issue. Problem is I couldn't test the fourth one thoroughly because I went to the fifth screen, which I did not need to do. At least this isn't hard, it's just annoying. Terrible shot. Hell.
What are you looking at?
Okay, I'm not feeling good about this one. Just gonna toss one in case he goes early. Yeah, we should be fine now. Should be fine. Completely lost track of him, but he's in front of me somewhere. Where are you going? Come here. Alright, let's try that again. So I'm kind of glad I did because I completely forgot to grab his camo. Yeah, okay, I think I just ran through that tripwire. Alright. Room 2. Plan is to nail the far guy first. Then the guy down the bottom ahead of us. Then I don't remember the other order. I think I go over there, nail the guy below us, and then the one immediately below us. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't recall, which is probably not very conductive of, you know, having a good run here, but I'll try my best. So I need to wait for this guy to come into view. Then I think I can just stand up and take out that guy as he's moving to the right. Yeah, I was expecting that. I couldn't quite see him.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Fuck, really?
Alert status.
I think I'm done.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Problem is they're going to wake up this guy now. Damn it. I'll stick with it. We've got plenty of ammo coming up. That's annoying though. That's completely wrecked by routing through this room. Also, this caution music. Twitch hates it.
What's wrong?
But I like it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I wasn't trying to fire.
What's wrong?
Yeah, they're sprinting up the stairs here.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Say plenty of ammo, but I'm not going to have enough to get through this room, I think.
I just heard footsteps.
Didn't mean to fire that.
Better look into it.
That's 3. No, it's over. It's well and truly over.
What's wrong?
Fuck. I couldn't see that guy's head. I think what I might have to do is wait for him to move further to the right so he's completely out of the background of those boxes, if that makes sense, and then I should have a good shot on him. I can barely speak tonight. Skunkle agreed. So evocative of 60s spy dramas. It's much better than the other caution track, in my opinion, the one you get in the jungle. It's much more dynamic. I'm over this fight. It's easy, but I'm over it. Oops. Wait, what? Ah. Gotta actually remove it first.
Now I'm here. What are you looking at?
Oh, no, you don't. This honestly is a great strat. He just lost a ton of stamina with that vomit. Which is making me wonder if I need to shoot him at all.
Damn.
That took away half of his bar again.
It's poisoned.
probably need to shoot him to get the last shot off. Shoot him to get the last shot off? What the fuck am I thinking? I'm so tired. I probably need to shoot him to take the last of his health off. Like, he's going to throw up again, and that might take off half of it. Yeah. Like, if he throws up right now, that won't kill him. That's a good way I can kill him, though. Just keep poisoning him. That'll take away all of his stamina, and then... this won't kill him. I need to take the final shot to actually take him down. That is such a great strat, though. Any idiot can do it, including myself. Alright, speaking of idiots and me, let's see if I can do this next room. I'm over it. Put that away. Actually, no, I need that for the next two areas afterwards. Let's do this, let's do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. I've done it before. I just couldn't see that guy's head against that background there. Little worried about that guy immediately below me, that if he turns around he can spot me here. Like right now. Yeah, I could actually see his head that time as opposed to the last shot that I tried to take. So this guy down here now. There we go. And then this guy can probably shoot from up here.
What's wrong?
Fuck. Are you serious? I don't believe that. One moment. I did not have line of sight on that guy, so I have to stay there and then... oh. Come on, game. Yeah, person writing the guide says just use a spider camo for this, but I want to save that for the desert area after the end. Apparently these rooms are some of the hardest parts of the run. Once we get to Groznygrad. Once we've escaped the torture room, it becomes much easier after that.
Now I'm here.
Nice.
What are you looking at?
Might be too late. Yeah, look at his stamina bar. It's about to lose half of it. Just like that. That's a full section of the stamina bar that he just lost. Where did that one land? I'll let him throw up once more and then take the shot.
It's poisoned.
So that's interesting. What's going on here? Why am I automatically tracking him? I'm not sure what I've done there to trigger that. Oh, come on. You should be dead by now. Well, not dead, but stamina depleted. Feeling very tired. Get down here. Maybe I do need to shoot him a few more times than I think I do. Get out of here. Alright. Please. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Again, it's been a long week. And yes, I'm aware it's Monday. Do I just burn some suppressor? Maybe that's the way to go here. There is a suppressor underneath me. You know what? Let's do that. Is there really nothing better? I need to get good. There is something else I can do, and that is this guy, then this guy, then that guy below me. I can't aim at him because I can't point down. Okay, I'm going to stand up or crouch for you. Yeah, he's right there at the moment. Okay, never mind, that works. Where is he? A miracle has occurred. I don't feel good about it. This guy should have a suppressor. I want that. It'll make me feel better. Interesting. I thought that guy had MK22. Deep breath. This area should be completely safe. Might as well. Right. I think I want this for the first guy, and then after that I switch to the leaf. We have a trap here. Any basic camo I can use? No. He's gonna wait here, he's gonna come through the trees directly at me. Switch to the leaf. I see him. Take him down before he gets too far in. And from this point, I do not recall. I think we crawl this way. We've got one on the, I'll call it the Overwatch area just on the left. No idea what happened to the sky there. Probably another bug that Konami introduced with this particular re-release of the game. Oh, get down. There he is.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
90%, just saying. He's going to go south. Or to the left. He's right. Again, no idea what triggered that trap. Keep walking. Now I need to go this way. And I think I will do what I did before, which is go to the east and then pop out, because that'll reset everyone. I don't need to go this way. I'm going to. And all I have to do now is watch for one guy and hug the right-hand wall.
It's locked.
Where's the exit? Fuck. Really? If I get shot here, I'm going to be very upset. Right, so the only thing that can hose me now is if I make a save here and paramedic says I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you want to save?
She doesn't say anything. Maters. That is what I'm calling it. The reason I moved back here is because if you go this way,
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime. Now let's get started.
if you make a save here,
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Let me just make a save further down here, maybe on slot 17.
Make
And I'm just going to hit my pause screen. And what I'm going to do is manipulate the dates. Where is it? System? Date and time. Let's give it 5 days. I'm just quitting the game now. And restarting it. Pro strats? No, this is not a pro strat. Plus, I believe this doesn't actually work on Foxhound. If it did, it would be in all of the guides. No, I don't see it anyway. Also, I do want to pop a trophy before I log off tonight, so let me make Snake throw up. Let's see if this works.
You disappoint me, young Snake. The moment you close your eyes on the battlefield is the moment you never open them again. That's why I don't sleep here.
And that is why we... Oh, wow, we're all the way over here. Holy shit. How did that happen?
Who's that?
We're all the way over here. I thought that took us to the room directly outside the end's battle. Like that little hut. But no, it takes us all the way back to Granin's lab. Holy shit. That's actually terrible. But yeah, that, kids, is why we do not make a save inside the battle area where you're fighting the end. Because if you wait long enough, and then you load the game's like, no, you can't do that. Just gonna reset the date and then pop a trophy and then I'm going. Because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Set using the internet. Done. I don't know if I need to restart or not, but I will anyway. Yeah, so next time we're going to be fighting the end. Then after that we've got the desert area, and the strat that I've seen for that area is just use the spider camo. Jaws fan? If I made a reference there, it was not intentional. Next time though, we're fighting the end, we're going through the desert area, and then immediately after that we've got the Fury, and the Fury is going to take a while. I've seen no good strats for the Fury. Show me the ways to go home? Nope, I got nothing. Let me just make snake vomits everywhere and then I'm going to call it. I think the only other miscellaneous trophy that I can pop here is the healing radio. If I can get past the Fury on the next stream, that would be great. Yeah, if I load it now, I'm probably safe. Emphasis on problem. Yeah, look at that. It's only if time passes. Alright, survival viewer. Viewer, maybe? There we go. The next line of the song is, I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I have no idea what you're referring to. I mean, you should know me though. You shouldn't be surprised by that, I guess. How much stamina damage that did. That's interesting though. Can he actually kill us? So if I take a hit here, then maybe we're okay. Obviously that depletes our stamina. But I'm thinking as far as life bars worth of damage goes, we're not going to take any damage during this fight, even if I completely suck at it. But yeah, all I want to do is I do want to sneak up behind him, grab his camo. And then after that, I just need to keep headshotting him. 1 hour, 10 minutes up to the end. I think I'm making good time. But it's something otherwise. He's going to hear that. Joycey, how you doing? I'm about to log off, literally. I thought the Russian rations did more than that. Like, what can I do here? Don't plan stream, don't worry, I won't.
Freeze! Where did you...
It wasn't hard.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, I think so.
Fine. Have this.
Look how much damage that isn't doing, though. And now I've completely lost him. I'm going to need to find a better way of taking him out because that is just not doing enough stamina damage. Alright. I will look that up overnight, I think. I don't know if I'll be back online tomorrow night or if I actually get off my ass and do some recording. But next time, we'll take out the end. Hopefully get up to the Fury as well, take him out. And then after that, we have to deal with Groznygrad. I'm not too worried about that area, apart from the torture escape. That part scares the living bejesus out of me. I've read horror stories. But once we're out of there and back into the jungle with Eva, then everything after that is pretty scripted. Like, we just need to get back into Groznygrad. Sabotage the Shagohod. We got the boss fight against Volgan. And then after that, it's basically on rails. Alright. I'm going to call it there. Liquid_Snake TTV, thank you for following during the stream, appreciate it. Skunkle, Swing Carcass, Joycey, everyone else who is watching on YouTube, Virgil, Valgerai, Gavin, Clarissa, Everyone else who's popped in tonight, Kebab, I saw you as well. Thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I don't understand why anyone watches me because I can barely speak, but it is very much appreciated as always. So thank you, fellas. Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to bail. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll be back online with some more of this very soon. See you then.